And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Kitty, 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 kitty. Psst, psst, psst. Now let me stop, y'all. But listen, we have Ray J. He is responding to something that Joseline said on an interview, and he is reading her down. Y'all ready to hear what he got to say? But first, before that, we got to hear what Joseline had to say into why Ray J is fed up and couldn't take anymore. He had to come out and say this.
He definitely think Ray J and Amber Rose were fucking. I definitely think they was in the house. I feel like Amber is the type of girl, like, she'll run up to you in the bathroom and she'll be like, come here, suck my really quick. Like, she's freaky and nasty like that. I feel like they were fucking because they were too tight. They were too tight, man. They were too tight, man. Everybody.
Joseline, I tried to be cool with you. I ain't gonna let it slide, bro. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but you a real hoe.
Have you ever had your palm read?
You one of the dirtiest people I ever been around. You grabbing your dick all on College Hill, making bitches stay in the room, trying to take them down and molest them.
And
You making Parker feel crazy, Amber feel crazy. But I love New York. How you gonna make I love New York feel crazy? That means you on some next level shit.
They sleep, y'all still outside at 3 in the morning. Why the y'all still outside? Talking about what? Doing what? Doing what? What y'all doing? Why is it 3 in the morning y'all still up? And then, you know, you got out of college and you was still hanging out and my bestie this. I hate to call a man their bestie. That's not your best. That's the you on the side.
Well, that is true. It could be from two standpoints. The females that's saying it, like me personally, I speak from experience. Like, I had guys that I dealt with that was like, oh, that's my sis, or girls that was like, oh, that's my bro. And it really wasn't just that. It was them smashing and doing other things, right? That was from my experience. But then you have the ones that's probably like Joseline, okay, that knows from her own experience, meaning she's the doer. You get what I'm saying? She's the one that have the guys that say that's my bro, and she's one of those ones probably. That's how she's saying it. That's how she's saying it, you know? As if she know for sure. Girl, just say you one of those girls. I ain't never called nobody bro or none of that stuff. If me and you smashing and me and you doing all that stuff, no. Because you about to be bae. You not no bro. The fuck? But that's just me. You get what I'm saying?
Every time she wants some money or $500, let me hit up Ray J. He's a sucker.
What the is wrong with you? Every other minute you either talking about Amber or you talking about me in some kind of weird ass network you promoting. What's wrong with you? You battered and you was musty on set. You always was musty. I mean, you always smell like a nigga. You tried to get at Amber a bunch of times. You was trying to flirt with Amber, and you also said, and this is quote, and this is on my kids, but my husband got to be involved with me and you in the threesome that we want to have. Amber's like, what? This is what you said. This is out your mouth. I can be a witness on the stand. You can put me on a lie detector test. You was trying to Amber every fucking day until she turned you down, and then you was like, all right, well, then I'm going to start being a problem. I get it. But you keep going. You keep going and you think that nobody's going to respond. Well, guess what? You bark up this tree and you're going to find something up top that you don't want.
I could him, he'll give me 5,000, 3,000, and that's it. You know, suck dude. I'm a sucker and he's a sucker. Definitely think I feel like they still He's such a cornball. He's a loser. So he'll her. Absolutely.
This ain't no plum tree in the summertime. What's wrong with you, Joseline? You've disappointed me. You've disappointed the brand. You've disappointed who you are. You've gained so much weight to where I don't even know if that's you or not. You somebody auntie. You're an auntie, Joseline. Yet you still want to talk shit about people? Talking about they jealous of you for what? What's there to be jealous about? You're the Puerto Rican princess. Get the fuck out of here. There's no princess and no Puerto Rican in you. Okay? I don't want to dish you, but you have gone too far. And you have embarrassed yourself.
Okay, so one thing people are going to do, regardless if it's a male or female, if somebody says something to them or insinuate anything or put rumors out on them or accusation, anything, it could be anything, they have a right to respond and defend themselves. Okay, so it is what it is. So, to me, it sounded like Joseline seemed a little jealous. Like, do you want to smash Ray J? Did you smash Ray J before? Did y'all smash? Because it's given, why do you care so much? Why do you care? And why is it that people cannot hang out? Be like, have fun. Everybody is a goddamn SEX machine. Okay? It's okay to have fun with people and you don't have to have SEX with them. You get what I'm saying? But if they did, they did. Who cares? Talking about something. Why would they be up at 3 a.m? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all doing? Minding their business, girl. You wanted to be in that or something? Like, what? Ray J said, well, you know, what he said, his experience, you know, people are gonna be petty sometimes when their responses. It just is what it is. I just want to see if Joseline is gonna respond to Ray J and what he said. Because so far, I haven't seen anything of her response. So, stay tuned. Okay, y'all. So, now we have Ekane. Okay, so y'all remember we already spoke about what Jaden said about Ekane. Ekane has been always online provoking Jaden, looking online to see if she said anything. So, not even about her. Just say anything in general so she can respond and, you know, target Jaden, right? So Ekane responds. Jada said Ekane need to shut the F up, and you know, she was saying a whole bunch of other things. So we already spoke about that. But this is something that Ekane has said, okay? So let's go.
Have I seen what Jada said about me? I'm not going back and forth with Jaden. When I get bored, I pick on her. I literally had her baby daddy spitting in my mouth 2 days ago. Oh, please.
Ekane, you should have not even said that. You think that Blueface spitting in your mouth means something? All that pussy juices and whatever else you do with that mouth, and he's spitting in your mouth, and you think that's cute? Ugh. Spitting in the mouth, period. I know there's some freaks out there. I ain't that type of freak. I will throw up. A big spit, a gob of spit in your mouth. Kissing is different. Y'all exchange saliva, fine. But it's not a big gulp of spit and going in your mouth. Like, oh, hell no. But some people like that. And clearly Ekane's like that.
Surprise! I literally made him spit in my mouth and he did it. I told him, your nigga do what I want. Your nigga do what I say. I win. I win, boo. Anywho.
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb. Are you?
My thing is, Ekane says she targets Jaden because she's bored. Why Jaden, out of everybody on the internet that you can target when you're bored? Why Jaden? Do you want her or something? Because at this point, it's just like you're doing it on purpose. It's like you're waiting. Did Jaden post anything? I hope she posts something so I can respond. Like, what do you get out of that? Like, I don't know. It's giving a little weird. But Jaden responded, you know, and I mean, if you want to have some fun online, then we can do that. But Ekane says she not going back and forth. But it's okay for you to keep going and targeting her though. But when she respond, what? You don't want to respond? Why? You just want to say shit and just what? Think that nobody was gonna say nothing back? But you don't want to do the back and forth, though. So why are you even bothering her when you're bored if you're not ready for a back and forth? I don't get it. Okay, y'all, so we got Biggie, Biggie. Okay, she got some things to say, I guess, to Natalie Nunn. Y'all know the baddies, don't respect Natalie's shit. Okay? Because Natalie, she be moving around like a cast member, okay? So she get treated like one. So Biggie got some things to get off her chest, okay? So let's get into it. God don't like ugly. This woman, Natalie, has been throwing shots since I got signed. I have not said not one thing. She's publicly supporting me while backhand treating me bad. Like, man, it's all cool. I'm pretty sure you're the one that told Lex to hit me. And let me tell you, if you think I'm about to go on your show and be a punching bag to turn your show up, I'm not. I won't be there next. I won't be there next season. Y'all not about to make your millions off of embarrassing me. What did you say that was again, miss? None humiliation ritual. Won't be doing it with me. It'll be the last time I get hurt on your stage. And do me a favor. I don't know if everybody else got paid for those shows, but I need to get paid for my show that I did for you. Thank you very much. So that was Biggie, letting Natalie know how she feel about some things. She needs her money, and she claims she's not going back. Do y'all believe her? I promise y'all, I will be working hard, and I won't be getting hurt, black eyes, and embarrassed on nobody's TV show. I won't be a pawn in Millions game, okay? A Millionaire's game. Y'all weird. The only thing you can't take from me is my personality. I'm gonna always be me. Shine bright and pay me my money, Nat. I did shows for free, and I want my money. Okay? A lot of females said that they wasn't going back and ended up going back. Alright, to be honest, I don't really know what the hell's going on. It's always going to be a back and forth when it comes to Natalie and her baddies. It's always going to be somebody feeling some type of way, something happening behind the scenes. It's always something being said about the people over there on Zeus. Okay? Like, it just is what it is, okay? They know a lot of them are not going to get kicked off because at the end of the day, Natalie don't really have to say so. Lemon Pepper do. Okay? So, that's probably why a lot of people is just, like, playing with her shit because they know they not going nowhere. Lemon Pepper not letting go of a lot of people. And you think that these baddies would, like, leave on their own, though? I would assume so if everything's not going good over there. Okay, y'all, so now we have MeganTheeStallion, okay? There has been some news online. At first, I was like, April Fools, right? Because, I don't know, today, I just didn't feel like I was going to believe anything online, to be honest with you. Because that's just me. I'll believe everything tomorrow. Because people be dragging this April Fool shit. But anyways, yeah, so let's get into MeganTheeStallion, okay? Last night was a real wake-up call for me. I've been pushing myself past my limits lately, running on empty, and my body finally said enough. It honestly scared me. I thought I was going to faint on stage. I really tried to push through my performance, but I just couldn't. Hotties, I want to be real with y'all because you mean everything to me and I hate letting y'all down. I just need one day to rest, reset, and take care of myself the way I should have been. I'll be back on stage Thursday, stronger, clearer, and ready to give you 100% the way you deserve. Thank you for always riding with me and loving me through everything. Okay? Now, it was said doctors ultimately identified extreme exhaustion, dehydration, vasoconstriction, and low metabolic levels as the cause of symptoms. Megan has since been treated, discharged, and is now resting. So, vasoconstriction is when your blood vessels narrow because the muscle in their walls tightens. That makes less space for blood to flow through. It can happen normally like when you're cold, you're stressed, your body is trying to raise blood pressure or reduce heat loss, okay? So that is one of the terminologies, just in case anybody wanted to know what a vasoconstriction is. That's what it was. That's allegedly what was going on. One of the things that was going on with her. Another one was low metabolic levels. Usually means your body is using less energy, calories, than normal to keep things running. This is often called a low metabolism, or low metabolic rates. What metabolism actually is? Your metabolism is all the processes your body uses to turn food into energy, keep your heart beating, lungs breathing, and cells working. Even when you're resting, your body burns calories. This is your basal metabolic rate, or basal, okay? BMR. So yeah, y'all already know some words I'm not going to be able to pronounce. I'll be struggling over here. It is what it is. We're not perfect. Y'all don't know every goddamn word in the world, so please. Signs of low metabolic levels. You might notice feeling tired or sluggish, weight gain or difficulty losing weight, feeling cold often, dry skin or hair, and slow digestion, okay? Those are some of the things that somebody with a low metabolic levels might experience. Okay, so when the headlines was going, right, they was like, oh, pray for Megan, this and this and that, like, and nobody knew what was going on, right? They just said that she was ill, right? She could have had the flu, COVID, anything, and people was acting like she was on her deathbed, child. So yeah, you know, glad that she's okay and good, because, you know, it's always something going on around here. Anybody try this pure green cold pressed juice? Is melon hydrate, right? It got watermelon, strawberry, lime, probiotics, and Himalayan salts. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so the ingredients is just watermelon, strawberry, filtered water, lime, pink Himalayan salts, probiotic, and it just named the probiotic. Anybody try this? But yeah, like I said, it's always something going on, okay? If everybody's getting sick, it's always a new thing coming out. It's always something going on. Ciao.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 knuckle foul. City to city.